Let me start this video by saying this isn't necessarily a live stream reaction. I mean, it is going to be a live stream reaction, but it's not entirely like an authentic one because as you see here, I mean, you kind of see what we're dealing with here. And here we are, man, 8th anniversary. And instantly, they kind of spoil it with the little intro here. Orville, Fire Orville, let's mix them. Fire and light Orville at the same time. He's dual wielding his swords, which is, I think, just so dope. I kind of don't know if I like his outfit. I don't know. We'll have to see about it, but I love what I'm seeing so far. As you see with the super art right here, look at this. Oh my lord, it's so freaking, god dang, my chest. Oh my lord. And that's his full artwork in the game. As you see, he has, I think this is called Flame Verge or Flame Verge or something like that on the back, and then of course Grand Destined in the other hand. Crazy work here. Actually go to the live stream, which was this right here, streamed 18 hours ago, and we're going to kind of skim through this. These guys added, I'm assuming this is to the Forever Summon or this is to the All-Star Summon. If it's the Forever Summon, this is huge because if people can do a Forever Summon and get War God Finn out the gate, that is crazy. Or if you're someone who missed Senki, right? This is a huge pickup right here, or even Kirisame. I don't think they showed his SP art. I'm assuming he's going to get some type of SP artwork in the game, but this is his regular Awoken art. And then, of course, you've seen his actual Ascended artwork too, which is the dual-wielding swords. Now, I'm curious to see if they show off SP artwork, which I don't think they did, but he has a lot going for him. We're going to be talking about, you know, his entire kit in just a second here. In other news, we have a brand new thing coming out. It's going to be chapter 32. We're getting up there in the chapters, bro. I'm telling you, we're about to be hit like chapter 100 here soon. This is something, though, that I wanted you guys to check out. We have talked about this before in my live stream chat. And this right here, what is this? You see, we have people fighting on screen. We have this little icon. What is happening here? What this is an AFK farm that you can do. We'll talk about specifics in just a second, but how it works is that you will be able to set like 4 units or however many, and you're able to grind for 7 pots, awakening gems, money, and then I think some other, there's like a bunch of other bonuses, but the main thing is too is that you can grind for crest and you can grind for stamina pots in this, which is crazy. As you see here, this is more of the setup as you got going here. It's kind of standard stuff. You've seen this in other games. The top, which is like, oh, you get 1 chest per hour. You're going to be getting 1 stamina pot per 8 hours. You're getting 1k gold per hour. And you're going to be getting all this stuff. And that's only if you send this Malia along with these. What it seems like you can actually put equips on them too. You can send it out and it looks like they're doing a giant boss and just claim these materials passively. Also, you see over here on the right, this will level up your characters. If your character is level 80 or level 90, you maybe just ascended your unit and you don't feel like grinding them all the way up to level like 120, you can put them in this AFK mode and let them just farm for you passively while you go do other stuff. In other news, we have this right here, which is going to be War God Finn getting a special artwork. This will be revealed soon. I think it says that he's going to be revealed tomorrow on the 30th or something. That's wild. And we're going to be having this, which is the popularity contest, if I'm not mistaken. And then a bunch of other stuff came out. And then also, this is pretty big too. They're finally going to make a GSJP official Discord. Now, we do have the official Discord already for Grand Summoners, but we don't have a JP only Discord. This is definitely going to be targeting more of the Japanese player base, you know, the actual Japanese speaking player base than the English player base that plays the Japanese version. So that's actually it for the JP live stream. So let's go to the official Discord so we can get a bit more of the nitty gritty and actually break down every single detail, including this man Orville. And as you see, they spelled out the whole name, bro. Orville D. Grand Verge. What a monster. And another thing, as you see here, 8th anniversary Super Forever Summons Part 1. We now have 8 new units added in JP. War God Finn, Kirisame, Demon Edge Berwick, Senki, Summer Lisa, Summer Sistina, Summer Juno, and Summer Leon. This is huge for any new player in the game. If you are brand new to the game and you do not have War God Finn in JP, you get this man War God Finn. But now back to actually talking about the anniversary unit, the man Orville. And look at this. He is a light god character, just like his original version, which I think is really cool. But I want to know, does he actually do dual element or is it only one elemental type? We have a skill that does light damage and increases on arcage by 30. Okay, that's kind of 30 arc gauge is a little bit low, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I do know he does something, and yeah, this doesn't really matter. Your art's able to buff up your arc gauge by 30 every time you choose. You get permanent 50% attack all the way up to 300%. Nasty stuff there, kind of referencing his OG version because he was a stacking character. The true art's buffing up everybody's stats by 30%, and everybody ignores defense. I'm gonna be honest, this true art is kind of a little bit whack. I feel like it should do a bit more than what it does, but this is still okay. The super art is a 200,000% modifier, along with replacing his equip with the super equip EX Grand Verge. Now, just like his fire version, this is going to replace his physical slot, this slot right here in his 6-star. And that is going to give you access to this equip, which is on a 6-second cooldown, and it buffs up everyone's art gauge by 20 every single time you use it. You use this guy alongside Star God, which, by the way, you're about to see in a second. He's going to want to be on a light team, and you're able to get this thing ridiculous amounts of equip CTs. Talking about why he wants to be on a light team, look at this. For each light ally alive, increase your own damage by 80%. You cap out at 320. What in the world is happening here? Also, if there's fire allies on the team, you increase your own arts by 4 per second, and it maxes out at 12 per second. So to an extent, you can either go, you know, all light with them, or maybe give him a bit more fire, or you can kind of do a bit of a hybrid here. And of course, you have his true weapon, which is True EX Grand Verge. This gives him a 35% DR down on the enemy. Also, it buffs up his own damage and makes him resistant to flinch. He is looking amazing. The only thing that I'm kind of a bit sad on here is the fact that he's not a dual elemental unit. I really thought they were going to do something crazy, and they were going to make this guy the first dual elemental character. As soon as I saw he was using the fire sword and the light sword, I'm like, oh my goodness, he's going to be light and fire at the same time. And I mean, he technically is, because he does fire damage on this true art, but not really. There's everything else. We have a chapter 32 main story quest. As I mentioned before, the lottery, we have an 8th anniversary login part 2, which I guess this is what we saw whenever it came to Vox. I don't think they're updating the unit of choice pool here. We have to see if they are. Hopefully they add some more updated like awoken characters into this lineup. I don't know, is every awoken character in this lineup already, or is it just like the main ones? Because I don't think the Phantom Snipers are in the unit of choice, so that'd be a good way to add them in. And of course, it's the 8th anniversary roadmap. Lots of stuff here, man. It's just great stuff all around. I'm really liking everything we're seeing here. There's going to be a new raid event coming out, which you guys are going to be getting a brand new raid boss and equip. Of course, JP loves y'all. There's going to be a December live stream held, which may actually show us the next crossover coming out, possibly. And then, as you see here, we're going to be having all this, and of course, lots more to come in 2025. I'm loving what we're seeing here with everything. I love the treasure hunt thing. This really feels like this should have been in the game by default by now, dude. Top of that too, set up your units. As you see here, they automatically get strength over time. They'll level up. You'll get Tasmon stats, Evolution, Awakening, and Ascension. So, very interesting to see how that's going to work. But if they can ascend just through doing this AFK way, amazing for new players as well. It may take you guys a week, but I'm gonna be honest, if it takes you a week to ascend an Ascension character, I think that's worth it. Oh, we have a new thing here. From the top 4 units of this poll, one will be selected and created into a new alternate unit to be released in the future. Listen here, boys, listen here. If you guys want Juno as a new unit in JP and in Global, I'm telling you right now, get Juno on this popularity poll, and you'll get an Ascended Juno. This will be the reason why they actually make an Ascended Juno. If that's what you want, get her on the list. If you don't want Ascended Juno, put your boy Ash up there. Put your girl Norn. Let's get these characters ascended. As you see here, JPGS Discord server. We started talking about all this. Overall, I'm loving it. I'm loving the 8th anniversary, and what's crazy is Global is probably about to have a roadmap just like this very soon. They always do it around Christmas time to New Year's, so So I can't wait to see what that is for global. Thank you all for hanging out. Tell me what you guys think about the 8th anniversary down below in the comment section. Are you guys loving what you're seeing? Is there anything that you're critiquing? You know, let me know all that type of stuff down there. Also, if you enjoyed this video, I highly recommend check out either one of the other videos popping on the screen right now. Great content, guarantee you love them. If you celebrated, hope you had a good Thanksgiving yesterday. I know I did. And last but not least, you guys already know, don't forget to drink water.